Hello, and thank you for joining us for this year's Pro Bono Week celebration. My name is Michael Bergman, and I am the Executive Director of PILI, the Public Interest Law Initiative. All of us at PILI wish you a very happy Pro Bono Week. This week is a celebration of all of the amazing pro bono work being done across our state. Whether your pro bono work is done through PILI, through one of our legal aid partners, or you've just responded to a request for help from someone who reached out to you directly, your pro bono work has had a real impact on the lives of the clients you've served. PILI recently participated in a community event to help people with expunging their criminal record. One of the clients we met with wasn't able to file at this time. We walked him through the process and told him when he would be eligible to file. It didn't take long, but he was so grateful for our help. "Thank you for giving me hope," he said, telling us hope was something he hadn't felt in a long time. That's just one example of the impact you could have on the life of a pro bono client. And not every pro bono matter has to be lengthy. Sometimes you can make a big difference just by listening and providing some advice. With all of the challenges that we've all faced over the last 2 years, it has been even more apparent how much of an impact pro bono can have on our clients. From helping someone stay in their home, to navigating unemployment, to accessing one's benefits. These are just a few of the ways in which pro bono volunteers have made a difference in the lives of our clients. Later in the video, we will hear more about some of the pro bono opportunities available through PILI across the state. I encourage you to take a moment and scroll down on the event page to read more about these volunteer opportunities and to sign up to be a pro bono volunteer with us. And now, we'll share some highlights from some of the Pro Bono Week events we've held over the last week. Thanks again for joining us.
There is no better way to provide access to justice than through the services of a skilled attorney.
I want everyone that appears in front of me to have representation, and that's not possible unless everyone does in fact step up to do his or her part.
Pro bono is important to me because I believe it levels the playing field in the courtroom, gives everybody an opportunity to be heard, which is what justice is all about.
There still is no substitute for legal representation. I know throughout my judicial career, and now as the Supreme Court liaison to the Commission on Access to Justice, I appreciate those lawyers who are doing their part to provide pro bono representation.
As lawyers, we are in a unique position to help those in our community.
As lawyers, we have a certain extra ability to get things accomplished, and I, for one, have been grateful that we have been able to do the things we do in this community through PILI and through all these other groups.
You have been academically gifted, you've been financially gifted, you have a lot of great things that have happened to you because of that law degree that you have. And I believe that we should share our talents with other people.
I believe that lawyers should volunteer to do pro bono work because it's the right thing to do.
I do pro bono work because I have a hard time saying no to someone who needs help. I think other attorneys should do pro bono work as well because it is our responsibility as attorneys to give back to others, to pay it forward, as the saying goes.
As I was growing up, my parents always told me to leave the world a better place than we found it. I think the best way that lawyers can leave the world better than we find it is to give back to those in the community who have needs but don't necessarily have the means to hire their own attorney.
Pro bono work goes back to the early American experience. For example, John Adams defended the soldiers involved in the Boston Massacre. As the phrase suggests, pro bono work is for the public good.
There are so many underrepresented people in need of assistance.
Pro bono work also allows an attorney an opportunity for collaboration with more senior members of the bar.
And gives us opportunities to learn more about areas of the law that we don't practice in.
In 2020, over 31,000 Illinois lawyers performed some pro bono work with an average of 60 hours per lawyer. Those attorneys will tell you that it was more than fulfilling a professional obligation. It was personally fulfilling.
The cases that have meant the most to me in my career have been cases where I was not paid. I've had the opportunity to protect minors, tenants, and disabled adults where I've been able to see the direct positive impact on their lives.
I can tell you from personal experience that I saw the life of a woman make a radical change as a result of having representation in a case.
As a judge, I've observed firsthand the positive impact pro bono work has not only on the recipient, but also on the attorney providing the services.
I'm fortunate that I get to use my pro bono time to represent kids that often haven't asked to be part of this judicial system, but they've gotten thrown into it. So being able to give them their voice in the court system is just unbelievably rewarding and the best thing I get to do with my job.
As a family court judge, I've seen pro bono attorneys appear before me on several cases. The case that comes to mind, I was very thankful that pro bono attorney took this case and was able to shine the light on what I thought were the true facts and turned out to be the true facts. So I was very grateful that the pro bono attorney came in and was able to do that.
While the need for pro bono legal services is great, there are so many ways in which you can lend your training and talents.
Almost every attorney can find a place in their area of focus to do pro bono work, whether it be estate planning and powers of attorney,
helping with evictions, helping with divorces, or helping with sealing and expungement clinics,
guardianships, or civil litigation. Pro bono attorneys can really change someone's life for the better.
You get to feel that rewarding moment of accomplishment. You get to feel like you've brought your skills to bear, and you know that there's somebody out there that has benefited from that.
I've always thought we as a state have been, the people in the state have been so lucky to have so many people who are so committed.
Thank you all for answering the call to action. It is refreshing that in this Me First society, you all have unselfishly given your time and talents without compensation. I admire the compassion you have shown and your willingness to advance the common good. Please know that you are truly making a difference and changing the lives of those to whom you have provided services. May God bless all of you and keep you safe. God bless America.
Hello and happy Pro Bono Week. My name is Abigail Causer and I am PILI's managing attorney for its Pro Bono program in the Southern region.
And my name is Jessica Schneider and I am PILI's managing attorney for its Pro Bono program in the Northern region.
We are here to invite you to learn more about PILI's pro bono opportunities available across the state and to encourage you to get involved today. From brief advice to full representation, here is more information about volunteering with PILI.
In all counties of Illinois, we are seeking volunteers to provide brief advice and assistance in civil legal matters through Illinois Free Legal Answers.
In the 101 counties outside of Cook, we are seeking volunteers to provide assistance to veterans, active duty military, and their spouses or dependents through the Illinois Armed Forces Legal Aid Network.
In the 3rd, 6th, and 10th judicial circuits, we are seeking volunteers to provide brief advice through our court-based self-represented litigant help desks, as well as providing legal assistance through our conflict of interest pro bono referral panels.
PILI also organizes a variety of clinic-based pro bono opportunities throughout the state, in part through our Legal Help Within Reach project.
We invite you to learn more about these opportunities by scrolling down the event page, or you can email us at volunteer@pili.org. We hope you will get involved today, and happy Pro Bono Week.
I wanted to also tell everyone happy Pro Bono Week.
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 Happy Pro Bono Week to you.
Happy Pro Bono Week.
Happy Pro Bono Week.
And I want to wish everyone a happy Pro Bono Week.
Before I sign off, I just want to say to everybody, happy Pro Bono Week. Thank you.